Good evening, everyone. This is Sean with Controller Comrades bringing you another episode of Players Press. In this past week, video games solved European economic problems, Ubisoft continues to piss off every single one of their fans, and, oh, big surprise, Xbox did it too. What? Nintendo as well? PlayStation don't let us down. Here's the updates.
If you have ever turned on NBC or CNN, you've probably been bombarded with a variety of different problems, ranging from Obama to Obama. Sometimes the odd problem, like the financial state of Greece, leaks through the cracks. This week, Valve's economist, Yanis Varoufakis, became the finance minister for the entire country of Greece. Fascinated by the virtual economies of Valve games, this man is responsible for the reason that hats in Team Fortress 2 can sell for over $500. So if you've ever wanted to purchase that unusual bills or burning team captain's hat, you can thank this man for making it possible to purchase an in-game item for literally $5,500. I'm sorry, but PC Master Race? More like PC Master Disgrace.
For all you faithful Nintendo fans, here's something you weren't expecting. Nintendo is now allowing Let's Players and YouTube game reviewers to profit a little off publishing videos including Nintendo games. This is a small step for Nintendo, only a year ago, when they decided to flag YouTubers playing Nintendo games with Content ID and took all the ad revenue for themselves. Unfortunately, this does not include the anticipated huge leap for Nintendo kind, as the new policy does not include the Smash Bros. Game. In fact, there's even a list of games approved by Nintendo for partnership in their Nintendo Creators Program. If you've ever been to Starbucks and ordered a hot coffee, and when the barista called your name, instead of handing you the cup, they took the lid off and threw the hot coffee in your face, then you probably know the feeling that every YouTuber that likes playing Nintendo games feels. We would like to put it into perspective for the gamers who think, at least we're getting something. Out of the 84 titles that have been released for the Wii U, 16, or 19%, are on that list. Of those 16, 12 are actually recordable. And of those 12, videos can only make up to 60% of the revenue. 8.6% revenue from Wii U games. So in other words, 9% of the revenue will go to those dedicated gamers who want to film themselves playing Wii Fit U. As a gaming channel ourselves, we would like to back every YouTuber that says that this is of the utmost bullshit. As being a YouTuber gets harder and harder for gamers who make videos due to the tightening of the noose of YouTube's rules and regulations, Nintendo should be backing their community like every other company in existence has done. Good luck to all you gaming channels. We are right with you in the fight against bullshittery.
Ubisoft took a swing at the digital video game gray market, smacking many of their customers across the face simultaneously. The game distributor is taking a stance against third-party sellers such as G2 Play and G2A, two major distributors based in Hong Kong. Like your least favorite teacher in high school, Ubisoft decided to punish all of the consumers who purchased games like Far Cry 4 and Assassin's Creed Unity through aforementioned sellers, rather than taking it out on the sellers themselves. Many major game publishers have been finding ways to deal with piracy and illegitimately obtained game codes. I agree, Ubisoft, the correct way to deal with piracy is by punishing your user base for making an honest mistake. We have to assume with all of this we should really just forgive you for trying to protect yourself from lawsuits with that Dead King's DLC for Unity. Oh, you think we forgot? We never forget.
Ever since the Reptile Group cut the blue wire over at both PSN and Xbox Live during the Christmas season, people have been over the edge for any more hacking attempts. Xbox Live has once again been offline and apparently due to another DDoS attack. Mixed reports of either an attack or just one of the company's many useless employees forgetting to carry the 6 may have led to this outage. If you can remember back in 2011 when the group known as Anonymous took down the PlayStation Network, this stab in the spleen of Xbox Live could have been them, especially with their string of extremely menacing tweets. The services are currently still limited, but parts are back online. As for all you hackers out there, the Steam network is ripe for the hacking. Leave the consoles alone for a while, will ya?
Did you know that PlayStation 4 had a music streaming service? Well, neither did we until PlayStation announced that it was discontinuing the service in exchange for Spotify. PlayStation is also handing out a free month of premium Spotify membership if they sign onto the program from February 28th to March 29th, 2015. It seems that PlayStation is one of the few game companies who are actually willing to cater to their fans, although it's much more of a "we screwed up, take our free stuff please" move. Let's see how Xbox deals with their mess-ups. Maybe they can sign on for the classes PlayStation is holding on the subject.
Out of the games with different names but the exact same premise that we have had on our Promising Game of the Week segment, this week's game is actually different. The Witness is a first-person exploration puzzle game that takes place on an abandoned island. Move over, Dead Island and Portal. This game not only has a better-looking island, it's also got a crazy amount of puzzles. By crazy, I mean you'd be literally insane to solve the 677 puzzles that this game has. The beautiful scenery and like 5 or 6 biomes present in the game definitely makes up for the lack of plot and the plethora of puzzles. The developers have stated that the puzzle making is complete and that they are just working on the story of the game. Yeah, that makes sense. The story is definitely second-rate in comparison to the gripping, suspenseful, heartfelt puzzles. This game is to be released late 2015 for the PC and PS4, and then later for other consoles. If you want to keep updated on this glorified jigsaw puzzle, check out the link in the description.
Thank you for watching. We've hit 20 subscribers on YouTube and 13 whole followers on Twitter, and that is fantastic. Thank you to all 20 of you. And have a wonderful night. Good luck with your future endeavors. Bonus question. What day of the week do we release every Player's Press?
Subscribe to our channel to keep updated on all the haps of Controller Comrades. If you want to see our older videos, click here. Like us on the book and follow us on the Twit for constant streams of useless information. This concludes our show. So long, and until next week.